Okay, so now, guys, we are headed to chemo. Headed to chemo. Woo, woo, woo. Look at God. Look at God. Look at that spirit. Excited about chemo? No, excited about life. Remember that. Love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Hey guys, so yeah, I am here today. I have not done lab yet. I am visiting with my doctor first because we're going to be talking about how far along we are, how much chemo has worked in shrinking the mass that's on my ovaries. So we're at that point now and see possibly about surgery, so forth and so on, and where we go from here, pretty much. My time off work, FMLA, all that stuff. So yeah, so we did get my results and stuff back, and they was good, y'all. God is good. Jesus will give you the glory. Everything was so good. Even when I went to today, I did gain a little bit more weight too. So I'm happy about that. And my blood pressure was good. I think it was like 118/78. Yeah, honey, she was good. And I have gained some more weight. So I'm happy about that, guys. So yeah. So I'm at chemo today, guys. Getting ready to have my pelvic exam before I actually go do my lab work. All right, keep on keeping on. Give God the glory, glory. There you go. There you go. Keep bopping like that. There you go. All right, see you guys soon. Hey guys, so this is pretty much a chemo day. Just finished talking to my doctor. We did getting ready with me. Got my bag and stuff here. My jacket and stuff, of course, from this morning, and my bag and stuff with my flippers. I call them the flippers, my feet stuff for my ice and my hands here. So yeah, so I got a chance to talk with my doctor. We're talking about possibilities and things to look for during surgery. Not always the best things that you want to hear, everything, and we have to be mindful. It's not going to be easy. We want it to be easy. We're going to keep God prayed up and know that God is our healer, and to know that the possibilities of things that could possible happen is not a possibility. So we're just going to say, God, just continue to let me walk in your plan. But hopefully that anything that we come across that don't need to be there, we're going to bypass it and do what we need to do. Do the necessary work, or guide our doctor's hand during surgery to do the necessary work that we need to have done to remove this cancer without disturbing anything. We do know that will be a lot of organs and stuff that I will have removed, probably a complete hysterectomy done. And that's perfectly fine, but we don't want to come across and hit anything else that may cause something else, another cause and effect, I should say. But right now, guys, we're going to stay prayed up, stay in prayer, keep our spirits high, and keep praying, not just for me, but for everyone, guys, out there, because there's more people going through things than just me. Mine is something that you could see because there's been a big change. But people have things out there, guys, you cannot see, and the change is not big, but still keep them in prayer anyway, okay? Love you guys so much. So let me get the lab, because you know I'm always running late. Love you guys, and remember, God gives us life each and every day. Remember to do something with it each and every day. Be productive for God. Love you guys so much. How beautiful this sounds, guys. Just listen. All in the circle of love and well wishes for everyone. Down below, you see the writings on the floor. Guys, I'm back down here again. You know, I'm always walking in circles. Now I have to come and do lab work before I go to chemo. So I'm back down here at lab again. So as I say, sometimes it is a full day. Hey guys, so we're here today at chemo, and to let you know, our chemo, guys, is actually the liquid we put in the IV. Mine is IV. That goes through our vein, and this chemo that I'm using is Taxol, which is working for me for my ovarian cancer. I think there's different types of chemo out there. I know different types of drugs. Mine is Taxol, and it's working for me perfectly fine. So it has actually shrink the growth, as what we used to call it back in the day, the growth of the mass that is there. And so now we're going to start talking about what is our next step, our second step, as far as surgery, radiation, so forth and so on. So that is our discussion for today, as well as having the chemo. Okay, all right, guys. So remember, prayers up and stay and pray, and blessings to you, and you. All right, much love. Real quickly, guys, I'm settled in here. It's probably been about 2 hours in. I didn't video you guys early because I'm starting to get real tired and sleepy, which I was not a little bit. Yeah, so my chemo bag, I'm going to show you, is almost empty. I think there's another one that we have to put in order for me to be finished with my 5 hours. So, yeah, I'm just really, really sleepy right now, y'all. We're going to talk about some things like the service, what is the expectations of after this chemo here. There will be one more round, but before that one, are we going to do surgery then or not? So stick around. We'll decide on what the decisions were pretty much that we're going to make. And I may even ask you guys, what do you think at this point, right? Okay, so we are switching out because the other one had chemo in it, right? That came through, okay? And this is the carboplatin that we're putting in now. And this is another part of the chemo treatment, but just in a small portion. But the chemo is like maybe 3.5 hours. This is only like maybe 30 to 45 minutes. And she's gonna put the new bag in just 1 sec. So we just switched out these ports here. And we put in the carboplatin, or a new one. Putting a new one in because the other one we ran the chemo through. Now, as you see, this is a new bag. This is the carboplatin there. As we said, this is a part of the chemo treatment here. All right. It's just like the chemo. It's part of a treatment, except for it's only in the small doses, as I just said. Okay. And as you saw, she changed the port there. This one here, this wrap. She changed that one because the other one had chemo. The Taxol, I should say. They're both chemos. Yeah, just a small portion. Alrighty.
And 700 milligrams in normal saline volume is 320 over 30 minutes. And then on the pump, 700, 320, 690, 305 for 30. Thank you. So this one's gonna look like it's dripping a lot.
Okay, guys, so the carboplatin that we talked about, which is a chemo treatment as well, is now finished. This here is a flush, and we talked about that a little while ago, or previously in another little part of this video, that the flush actually gets all of the remains from the bags. And this is it, guys. This is the last piece. This is the last piece that makes up the 5 hours. Okay? This is the last piece that makes up the 5 hours. And this does not include all the lab work and stuff that you have to go through to get over to chemo. So there's certain places you go to before you get the chemo. But this is the last part here, okay? And this is the last of the medicine going through the IV, which, as we said, is just a flush, okay? And we said a flush is just a cleansing. And I'll be ready to go home, guys, at 5. Yes. All right, guys, thank you so much. Love y'all. Stay in prayer and prayed up. Guys, so this is the end. I'm going to tell you, it's the love we share, the life God gives for everyday living. And keep watching, guys. I do have some other things that's coming up. I'm going to tell you about what's next, okay? After this chemo today, what is next?